First off, what did that 100th win mean to you, and rather quickly?
Hold on, totally blank. Stop.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
Oh, sorry.
No, I thought I was ready. No, it means a lot. Obviously, I want to thank the girls for being a part of it because it's them doing it. You know, we put all this hard work in. I coach them, but once they're on the field, it's all them. So, but of course, it does feel great. It's nice. It's only the beginning of my career, hopefully, and there's a long way to go. But it's nice to celebrate along the way.
What was that Gatorade bath like?
Good thing we were in San Marcos, because if we were at home, they'd be in trouble. But I dried off quickly. So.
And you guys are hot right now, 9-game winning streak, undefeated in conference. We talked before the season, you had a lot of talent coming back. Was this the type of start you wanted and you needed from your team, knowing how much talent you had?
This is the kind of start we projected. Honestly, we knew we had the upperclassmen, the experience, the returners, and even in our lowerclassmen, our new girls, we knew the talent was there. So we expect nothing less than what we've been doing.
And your 1-2 punch has been dominant early on. What have they been doing to keep the opposing batters off balance?
They're just doing their thing and having confidence about it. And we've had a couple games where their pitches didn't work and they were relying on things that weren't strong enough, but they've worked so hard in the off season to make sure that their weakness wasn't going to hurt them, and it's showing now. It's not Katie. She throws a certain pitch, but one day she wasn't able to throw it, and she threw this one pitch that we don't ever throw, but she lived on it that day, and you know what? She got through with it because she worked hard to make that not a weakness anymore.
And now they're facing a team that's hitting pretty good coming in, right around 300. What do they have to do to continue that success against Monterey Bay? Or I'm sorry, not Monterey Bay, San Diego. Yeah.
You just have to go out there and do that. San Diego's quick. They're feisty and they don't quit. They're not about power. They do have some power on the team, but they're about making things happen on the field, on the bases. And just that Patty, our coach Gerkins, is about pushing the limits. And we'll run at any time, and we just got to keep them off the bases like we've been doing it. And I think Maddie and Katie are just being able to control their game a lot more and making it them, and not having to, I guess, we say it, instead of the ball playing them, they're playing the ball and not allowing anything to affect them. So we just got to go out there and do that. And as far as pitching or hitting is concerned, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Sometimes the top of our lineup's not working it. Our bottom of our lineup really did it this weekend. And sometimes it's the bottom, and sometimes the middle, whatever. But it's relying about the 20 on the team, and not just relying on the 9 that are on the field.
How much pressure does that put on an opposing pitcher, knowing that 1 through 9 you have to fight through, and there's no easy outs?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
And you're right. I can see it in pitchers batting to us is, they relax when they get not they relax, they're really stressed when they get to Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
And then they think they get past Tiffany, and then you got Julie, and so they might relax a little. Julie takes it over the fence. Okay, then you want to work past Julie, and you got Darian and Bajared, and it's just nice as far as the coach is concerned. Also knowing that I have people on the bench that, hey, if somebody's having a rough game, I can bring somebody in, KP, even Isla Haley. And even Winona Vigil came up big for us this weekend. She got a chance to start, and she got 3 hits. It's nice to know that you got people on the bench who can do the job when something else is not happening.
You're having that depth problem. That's really great to have that we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It definitely. And I even have some depth that's not really kicking in yet.
Yeah.
So it's, like you said, it's a good problem to have, and it's only going to make us stronger when we get deeper into the season, playing more games and into postseason.
And you said San Diego likes to get the ball on the ground and kind of put things in play and play a little small ball sometimes. How important will your defense need to be locked in throughout the whole game, knowing that they do that?
It's the good thing is we have an experienced ball club.
Mm-hmm.
Our whole infield is returning these 2 years in the infield for the most part. Our outfield is returning, and it's just about cutting balls off, getting rid of it, and not letting them take advantage of any errors or taking advantage of any non-hustling. And we just got to make sure that their little speedsters don't hit the ball in the alley, or And we're prepared for it. We played them. This has always been their game. This is how we do it. And so we'll concentrate a little more of that on practice this week and doing that stuff. So if we go out there and play like we've been playing, we shouldn't have a problem.
And Bree's having an outstanding week. She's hitting over 400. What have you liked from her approach at bat?
Well, B doesn't give up. She came out. She struggled a little bit, but you never see it in her. You never see it in the dugout. You never see it just walking through the hallways. She goes out there at practice and, all right, let's refocus and let's do that. And in the fall she was our number 4 hitter. She fell off a little bit come spring, but she's just now about going out there and doing her thing, knowing that she can do it. And hopefully she'll keep catching on, and we'll have another strong bat in the lineup, obviously. But she's just a good kid who's not ever satisfied with what she's doing and always goes the extra mile, especially in practice.